Yo, it's your main man Evapors back with another live from the loaner car. We're not in the I-8, man. They still got my car, man. They still got it. They're still working on it, man. So I do appreciate the courtesy loaner car, man, from Valley BMW right here in Fayetteville, North Carolina, man. I guess I'm just a little anxious, man, to get my baby back. So my baby's still sick right now, still in the shop, still in the hospital, you know, getting worked on. So we out here in the 2 Series loaner, man, 2022 Series, man. Little zip around car. You know, the 2 Series is a small car. I mean, I'm all in the back seat with my hands and everything. This is a little 4-door car that Valley BMW sent me on my way with, man. So I always appreciate getting a loaner when you can get the loaner. You know, I always figure like this, man. You drop a car off like an I-8, man. I expect to get something. You know what I'm saying? But it's all good, man. I don't even be tripping like that, man. I just want to make sure I can get home safe. And if they're gonna have my car for an extended period, you know, want to have something to whip around in, man. Oh, shout out to New Vet Order. I see you in the chat, man. And man, I definitely appreciate all y'all folk that's jumping in the chat. I really wanted to continue to share the journey with you guys on what I have going on with, you know, with my life and with the I-8. I've been meeting a lot of really cool, interesting people out here, man. Literally, I've met so many more people since I've been vlogging about what's going on with the I-8. You know, because I've said this before, there are a lot of there's a small group of I-8 owners out there. So when they're out there, they're paying attention to what's going on when they start talking about the I-8. And you know, my whole vibe with the I-8, man, I love the I-8. It's a special, unique car, man. Don't nothing look like it. Nothing look like it, man. And I got an older video I posted where this guy named Franz, he's a YouTuber and musician, and he has the, you know, the Ferraris and the Lamborghinis and all that good stuff, man. And he say, like clockwork, man, none of those cars get the attention that the I-8 get. So you don't take it from me, take it from a guy that's got all the cars, man. And then when he out there in the I-8, he gets the most attention with the I-8. It's a fun car. It's a hybrid. I'm helping the environment, doing all those things. I'm helping my pocket by not having to stay at the gas station every 5 minutes. And I get and it's got some power, some nice little speed to it where I can, you know, name it. I'll wait. You can't. But for right now, they still have my car. I was anticipating getting it back yesterday, which was Friday. So I was anticipating getting it back yesterday. You know, I got a little message that said, hey, your car, of course they said your car should be ready, but that's the service advisors out front, you know, not the tech. You know, so I'm assuming at some point the tech must have said, hey, we're not gonna be finished with the car. So I got the text message from BMW that said, hey, we're not gonna be ready. We're not gonna finish your car today, which was yesterday. I don't know why I thought they would, maybe they do work on Saturdays. I think they are open on Saturday. But I guess whatever they're doing, maybe it wasn't projected to be ready on Saturday. But what I did tell them was, you know, I sent them a message and we were talking back and forth. I said, hey, do I need to drop off this loaner car, you know, today or tomorrow? Because we're going to be going out of town for, you know, for like 3 days or whatever, 2 or 3 days, you know, to Myrtle Beach, and in the Lexus truck, not in the loaner car, in the Lexus truck. And I said, I can drop the loaner off, you know, drop it off at the night box or drop it off while y'all there, or I'll leave it in the garage, you know, be locked up, safe and secure. But we should be back in town in like 3 days. So, you know, they was like, okay. So, as long as they know, you know, I got the text message. I got my phone right here. I got the text message where we was communicating. I said, hey, you want me to drop this loaner off, you know, before I go out of town? I'm gonna leave it in the garage, nice and secure. When I come back, maybe the car will be ready by the time I come back. You know, because I didn't know if they might want to use the loaner for somebody else or whatever, man. So I offered to bring it back, but they didn't need me to bring it back. So if they don't have my car ready by Monday morning, I won't be able to get it. If it's ready Monday morning, then I'll be able to swing through there and I'll get my car, man. H. Santiago, you need a good indie mechanic. Yeah, I need a good import mechanic. I don't know if that's what you were saying. I definitely need a good iCar certified mechanic. You know, someone that has worked on I-8s before. That's what I really need. So I'm gonna I have my eye with a good indie, bro. Okay, man. Hey, look, if you know somebody down here in North Carolina, man, Raleigh, Durham area, by the airport, Fayetteville, North Carolina, you know, hey, holler at me. Let me know. Maybe they got a small network of mechanics on Facebook or something, and you know they got a group, and they can, you know, let me know, man. I definitely appreciate it if I can find me one down here. I really hadn't done that kind of research. You know, I really had to start talking to my car folk and asking them, you know, hey, who do you know? I hadn't even done that, you know, because I was going to the dealership. Okay, I see you on the motorcycle. Be safe. Yeah, so I hadn't done that yet, man. And sorry for all the jumping on the vibrations, man. I'm not holding my gimbal like I normally would. I got it mounted to the dashboard. I mean the windshield right now. So forgive all the little extra vibrations that y'all might see from the road, because I normally don't. Y'all don't normally see that when I'm recording, because I usually rock with the gimbal, man, and it's nice and smooth. But yeah, I'm gonna look into that local mechanic, man. But I really had my hopes up yesterday, man, when I got the text like, yeah, your car should be ready today. You know, I was like, yeah, man, I'm gonna get the car. And because y'all know I've been talking about, like, what am I gonna do? I got like 4 different plans. You know, one plan, keep the car. You know what I'm saying? I keep it, you know, it's a dope ride, just hold on to it. Another plan, what was the issue? This time, okay, the first issue a couple months ago was the AC compressor. Y'all know how much that cost. And this issue right here, I came home and the parking brake, I heard a sound, and I tried to put it in drive and reverse, and it wouldn't go. It's and the sign came up, electronic parking brake malfunction. So it was the right rear parking brake would not come disengaged. So that was like $800. Oh, drivetrain. Hold on, I'm driving a little bit, so I can't see all the notes. Oh, you talked to Alec too? Oh man, I need to get to this stoplight so I can read that comment. Yeah, I talked to Alec, man. On the first time I talked to Alec, everything worked out or whatever. He got a little bit of credit down at the dealership. But this last time, he had a little attitude on the phone, and he was saying, he said, you didn't even buy the car from us. As if it's a crime to buy a used car, you know, with 17,000 miles on it, still under warranty. Just because I didn't buy it from the BMW dealership, it don't mean it's a bad car. He said, you know, we can't, you know, we can't guarantee anything on the car because it didn't come from us. I'm like, bro, car got 17,000 miles on it, man. On that great car, nothing wrong. Lord, the woman getting patted down. She got her arms out. Y'all see the lights? She got her arms out. A state trooper car and 2 local police cars, and got a woman out there and her arms out, and they patting her down. Dude patting her down. Y'all should have brought a female officer on the scene, man, for that. Come on, man. Y'all know better than that. But man, let me see if I can see that comment after I get past his car. Okay, y'all driving crazy out here today, man. Let me put this thing in sport mode, because I'm used to being able to get over. You know what I mean? I'm used to being able to make a lane. Okay, the little 2 Series got a little pickup when you put it in sport mode. Okay, 2020 2 Series. They ain't playing with you. So, but what I did kind of see that you talked to Alec. That's what I saw. But yeah, I talked to him that last time, man. And come on, reconnect now. Usually a sensor. I'm trying to figure out what to do. Okay, I see the comment. Let me see. I don't want to go to the dealership. I see what you're saying. You say you don't want to go to the dealership, man. Yeah, you're gonna have to find you somebody that can take care of that outside of that. But the parking brake malfunction, you have the drivetrain malfunction light. My car won't. Yeah, I didn't have the drivetrain malfunction. And with the drivetrain malfunction, man, you really hope that it's really just a sensor, and you don't hope that it's actually a battery issue. Because this is what can happen. Let's say if you have the AC malfunction, the AC compressor malfunction, and then your battery is not cooling, and comes damaged, about $14,000, $18,000 to fix. That don't even make sense. That sounds like another car, don't it? That's what it sounds like. But what my initial issue was, after gathering all kind of information from what I like to say, the I-8 authority, I-8 Pat, man, and even myself, and even other I-8 owners on BMW message boards. If all these people around the world having an AC compressor, because now all your 2000, I hadn't even talked to anybody with a 14, so your 2014s are 6 years old, and now people like me with 2015s, they're 5 years old. So a lot of us are coming out of warranty for the first time. So this is new territory. So what are the common issues that everybody's seeing? You know, that was really the question. And the answer is AC compressor issues, drivetrain malfunction, electronic parking brake. So it's like, okay, everybody having these same problems. Should it be a recall? You know, those are the kind of, should there be goodwill extended every time? You know, or you just stuck? I'm seeing issues with 14 and 15. Okay, I hear you. I have a 16. Got you. And it's good that you got a 16, man. That way, you know, you're still under warranty. And again, I bought mine over a year and a half ago. So at that time, you know, I had warranty left over. You know, I was still under warranty. You know what I mean? And only had 17,000 miles on it. And I didn't know what I know now. You know, but what I did do, what did it say? Fortunately, I don't have any issues, man. That's good, man. I pray that you don't have any issues, man. And let me tell you, I appreciate you and anyone that's been rocking with me on my channel, man. That's like that's commenting and you know, hit the bell for all of the notifications, man. I appreciate y'all, because when I hear from y'all and y'all let me know, like, you got a 16 with no issues, that's good to hear. You know, because one of my plans was to double back and get a Roadster, which they made in 2019. They go to I-8 Authority right here. I-8 Pat is in the building, man. I-8 Pat, what's going on, man? They said my car was gonna be ready to Pat yesterday, and then they text me back and was like, sorry, it's not gonna be ready. So I got my hopes all up. So as you can see, I'm still in here. Hey, look, Mr. Santiago, that's my friend, I-8 Pat. He's in the chat right now, man. I know the big dog, baby. I know the big dog, man. Look, that's the big dog in the I-8 community, man. I'm number 2 in the I-8 community, man. Let me go ahead and let me set the ranking order, man. I-8 Pat, that's my boy. That's my friend, man. Yeah, that's my friend, and he's in the chat right now. I talked to Pat. Hey, Pat, I think we talk just about every day, right? In some shape, form, or fashion, I think we talk every day. Yeah, I-8 Pat, he's a good dude, man. And I'm happy to just call him friend, man. I'm happy to call him a friend. Yeah. So but yeah, this video, yeah, we talk every day, y'all. That's my guy, man. He's real thorough with the I-8, as y'all know. He's able to change the oil and the transmission fluid and do all kind of different modifications to it, and still maintain the integrity of the car. You know what I'm saying? Because you got some folk that I've seen on the internet crazy stuff to the car. Like maybe they found a salvaged I-8, they've done some crazy stuff to it. I don't really count that, because that's not something that I would do, because it could, you know, mess up the car, literally mess up the car. And look, what I was looking at today, man, I hadn't even watched this old video, man, with DOCTA M3. DOCTA M3, man, he had one of the first BMW I-8s, man, in the United States. Y'all gotta remember that. DOCTA M3 had one of the first BMW i8s in the country. I watched the video today, and I don't know how I missed it on his channel. Maybe because it was a 5-year-old video where he just got the i8 and he was just going through it. And but what I like about DOCTA M3, I can't say he's a friend of mine, but I can say he's as a subscriber to the channel, and he actually watches, because he comments on the video, man. And he comments on things that I do on Instagram, man. So I want to give a big shout out to 2 giants, in my view, on YouTube. That's I-8 Pat and that's DOCTA M3. Because those 2 guys, man, again, DOCTA M3, one of the first I-8 owners in the country. And Pat, the I-8 authority with the I-8 in and out. No question, hands down. Oh, and a shout out to my good people, man, Heidi and Franny. Heidi and Franny's garage, man. They had one of the first videos that I saw for reactions, you know, of the i8. I think they were at a gas station in a couple different places, just recording people's reaction to the i8. And it's a fun car. And even sometimes when I'm driving around now, I'm driving this car, or I'm driving the Lexus truck, I think I'm in my car. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not in the I-8. But I love my I-8, man. What did Santiago say? I love my I-8. Man, I love my I-8, man. So, if I did sell my 2015 I-8, if I did, again, at this point, everything's, the AC compressor's warranty for 3 years. This electronic brake is gonna be warranty for 3 years. And the SME module, that's costing me over $2,000 to fix, is gonna be warranty for 3 years. So I'm thinking about, I'm like, man, I got me an I-8, man. That's the common issues have already been fixed. Should I just keep it? That's how my mind is thinking right now. Or I could sell it now, and I believe I could make $10,000 to $20,000 if I sell it on a high-end 20. I got an offer, actually sight unseen offer, where I would make $9,000 on the car. I would make $9,000 on the car. But if I can make between 10 and 20, that'd be great. Hold on to that, order a new C8, and it's looking like it'll take between 12 to 18 months to receive your new C8, 2021 C8. So I said, man, I could save up like $1,500 a month, right? For the 12 months, that'd be $18,000. And let's say I make $10,000 on the low end selling this car, that'd be $28,000 sitting in the corner. I could even drop another 10 with that, or 12 with that. Boom, there go $30,000. I'm sorry, yeah. 18 and the 10, that's 28, 30, $40,000 that I could put down on the C8 as soon as it's delivered, and probably will leave with a balance of 30 something. Because if I get the C8, it might be 70 something, high 70s maybe, and I'm left with 30 some $1,000. You know what I'm saying, to actually finance if I chose. Cali Woke, what's going on, man? I'm on my way to get some chicken and waffles, man, at the best spot in town to get chicken and waffles, man. Uptown Chicken and Waffles, man. They got a new peanut butter and jelly chicken and waffles. I never tried it before. I'm about to do it, man. Yeah. So that's one of my plans. And if I go back to the I-8, I will go back and get a 2019 Roadster. Y'all follow me? So if I got a 2019 Roadster a year from now, you know, in 21 or 22, you know, let's just push it further. So if in 2022, I got a 2019 Roadster, you know, I'm still under warranty at that time, and I would immediately purchase the extended warranty. It's like right now, I have the extended maintenance plan for an additional 3 years on the car. So I'm good for all maintenances until 2023, you know, and the maintenance is not free and cheap, you know, so I'm covered on the maintenance end. You know, if I had to do it all over again, would I spend like $5,500 on the warranty? Part of me is saying yeah, but I haven't reached $5,500 yet in repairs. But I mean, this has only been since March that my warranty ran out, and you know, I'm right at $4,000 right now in repairs. So I'm telling myself mentally, okay, you got $1,500 worth of repairs left before you would be at the warranty amount. So I got a lot to think about, man, because I know when I go pick my car up, hopefully, well, when I get back from vacation, unless they got it ready Monday morning, I'm going to be in my I-8. You know, I'm going to hug the steering wheel. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to pull up at the stoplight and somebody's going to be videoing, because literally every time I drive my car, oh, the mail truck trying to race. You can't do that with me. Oh, yeah, I'm in sport mode in the 2 Series. You can't mess with me. But yeah, I'm going to hug the steering wheel, man. I'm going to be like, oh, my baby's back. You know what I mean? Oh, there goes a red C8. Red C8 with the Z51 spoiler on it. Is that a sign? I literally hadn't seen a C8 until about 2 weekends ago when my brother, the Rails was down here, man, and I got to see the C8. But all y'all, man, y'all really helped, man. I wish if I wasn't driving, I could read all y'all comments and everything, man. So forgive me for not acknowledging y'all if I missed your comment. Just trying to, you know, be a little safe driver joint up in this joint. That's all, man. Yeah, man, but we about to pull up at the waffle spot, man. Pat's Garage. I saw a red C8 today too. Pat, that's a sign. Oh Lord, that's a sign. You saw a red C8. I saw a red C8. There's only one thing. It's time to negotiate. I saw a yellow one, man. What? You saw a yellow one. Pat saw a red one. I saw a red one. And you know what they say when you put red and yellow crayon colors together, don't you? Let me know what they say. I don't know. Yellow and blue means green. So somebody saw a blue C8 and somebody saw a yellow C8. That means I got to put the green together and put an order in and wait 12 months. And then when it get here, I can pay at least half of it off from saving up $1,500 for 12 months. See, I'm out here acting crazy. Now, y'all don't, see, man, when y'all watch my videos on the channel, I don't really cut up like I cut up when I'm just cutting up. You know what I'm saying? Because you when I'm vlogging, man, I'm by myself. But when I'm talking to people, it's different, man. My stand-up comedian comes out, man. And in case y'all don't know, man, I do stand-up comedy too. You can scroll back on my page, and I got two stand-up comedies that I did on my page, man. So if you get a chance, man, check it out, man. I do clean comedy, man. No cussing, none of that stuff, man. Clean comedy that anybody can watch. It's safe for work. So, you know, it ain't like, you know, you got to turn it down low. You can turn it up, man. You can share it with your family and friends because there's no cussing, nothing vulgar. Just good, funny stuff, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man, I appreciate y'all rocking with me, man, helping me think out loud. Because, yeah, of course, the decision is going to ultimately be my decision. But I like to talk to people, man, and figure out what y'all thinking, man. What, you know, am I thinking crazy, you know? You know, is the vehicle that I'm talking about getting even worth getting? Y'all might be like, nah, man, it's C8. Like somebody was telling me, man, do some more research on the C8 because there's been some transmission issues is what, dang, I forgot who told me that. I don't know if Pat told me that, but somebody told me that, like, hey, man, just be careful or do your research on that. All right, let's pull up the 2 Series, man. Folk looking all out the window and stuff, man. Yeah, these folk don't know how to park either, though. It say no parking right here, but I ain't gonna do that. If I had an I-8, I'd pull it right up front, you know what I mean, and flex on them real quick. But I ain't gonna flex on it right now. I'm gonna wait till I get back. Actually, I can't do too much flexing in the 2 Series because it's a 2 Series. Do y'all back in or do y'all pull in the spaces most of the time? I'm gonna tell you what I do. This is the military person in me. I back in to spaces because I feel like if something go down and there's an emergency, I can just pull straight out. Do y'all think like that? I'm looking in the reverse camera, but I'm old school, so I still look too. I still look back. Yeah, do y'all do that? I got the hybrid electric parking if available. Hybrid, okay. I just back up on any other car I can go pull in. Okay. I back in. I have a Supra. Camilo, you got a Supra? Like the new Supra or the old school Supra? I love them both. I did a car review on my channel on the 2020 Supra. I did it last year. It hadn't even come out yet. But I got a connection at the Toyota dealership, man, to do car reviews. So I need to get up there and do more car reviews, man. But yeah, man, I got decisions to make, man. Yeah, I back in, man, because if something go down in here when I go get my waffles, because I'm not in the hood, but I'm not exactly not. So if I got to pull up out of here, I can run to the car and pull straight up out of here. You know what I'm saying? I had to back up, go forward, and all that stuff. Santiago said, I will get the Z4 instead of the Supra. No doubt. Because you know the Toyota yeah, it's the same. The whole iDrive system and all of that stuff, man, that's in the Toyotas and stuff, man, that's the same thing in the i8, man. Man, I definitely, Camilo, was that Demira, Cali Woke, Santiago, Pat. If I miss you, man, I'm trying to scroll back. Appreciate y'all. I said Santiago. Yeah. I want to see that comment where you said you talked that. So Alec answered all the phone calls? Yeah, man. All right, well, I got to go, man. I can't even see the comment, man. But yeah. I appreciate y'all. But Fran took good care of me, man, on the phone. And Valley BMW actually took some of the costs off that I was going to have to pay. I'm still going to be paying, I think, close to $4,000 or a little bit more. You know what I mean? And I need tires. Well, they put on tires, too. So the four tires are $1,700. You dig what I'm saying? But it's all good, man. It's Manny Vapors. Y'all know what we do. We swipe up. Thank y'all, man.